Everyone, happy Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend and a great Mother's Day. I know I did. Yesterday was a lovely day with my mom, 6 feet apart. Still wonderful. So, a couple of weekends ago, I asked you all, what kind of swag would you like to see me offer for Heath Street woodworking? And the poll results were an overwhelming, we want it all. So guess what? I'm giving you all of it. So, as of right now, you can go to my website, click the link in my bio, and you can buy sweatshirts, tank tops, hats, t-shirts, koozies, all of it. So, sweatshirts and tank tops are available anytime. They're made to order, so you can go pick out what you want. They're available in just about any color, but you can also get the patina style if you would like. Now, hats. Hats are being sold on a pre-order basis. So the pre-order window is open until Friday, May 22nd, and all hat pre-orders come with all pre-ordered hats come with a free koozie, no code needed. Just place your pre-order and I will automatically send you a koozie with your hat. Hats come in 3 different styles. I linked one out on the previous one. So there's the Touchstone trucker hat, which you can get in just about any color with my regular logo, or you can get the patina style, tag that here, that is all black with the copper metallic embroidery. Badass. Or if you're not into trucker style hats, you can get the washed chino hat, which I will tag here, and that's more of like a soft baseball hat. It's unstructured. Ladies tend to like it, dads tend to like it. I'm not gonna judge. Whoever you want, buy it, I don't care. Anyway, I will see you all later. Morning everyone, happy Tuesday. Thank you all for placing your pre-orders on hats and buying swag. You guys are just too damn good to me, I swear. And thank you all for the birthday wishes. I did have a good day, it was fun. It's a little weird being 30, but it's really not that much different from being 29. So whatever. Anyway, I am in the shop and it's like a bomb went off out here. This place is a freaking mess. So I have to get this cleaned up before I can do anything. Because I can't work like this. This is nuts. So anyway, I'm going to get to that. I also have a stack of squares that I get cleaned up. These are going in the mail mañana. I've got more printing. Just busting them out, people. Busting them out. Also, I did something else yesterday. In addition to announcing all of my swag, I created a vlog. So if you want to see more of me, you can go to my YouTube and follow along since week 1 self-employment. So yeah, there's literally 10 weeks of vlogging already loaded on there, and every week I will add more. And I'll probably add more in addition to what you're seeing here, so you never know what you're gonna get. But anyway, if you want to check that out, that's cool. It's like an archive of my experiences and my failures and successes all in one, and a whole lot of beer, of course. Because as I drink my beer, I have to talk about it. Anyway, I'm going to get to work. You guys have a good day. If you have any questions on that swag, let me know. I know there's been some questions about different types of things and different things I can offer. I got you. So just hit me up. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I am currently cleaning up these squares. So when these come off the printer, they have this little brim around them, which mostly just pulls right off. Like you can see, but it does require a little bit of cleanup in order to get them to actually sit flat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not usually one to badmouth a company, but I'm really frustrated and I just want to share this. So SA Company, they make the gaiters, and I ordered 5 of them back on March 23rd. After a month, I had heard nothing. Now I feel like March 23rd was probably right before things started to go crazy with, PPE and everything. So after a month, I had no shipping information, nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna reach out. So I spent 2 hours in line for their chat, whatever, and then it refreshed and booted me out, okay? A week later, I had the patience again. So I sat there for another 2 hours, finally got someone, and she said, oh, they never shipped. We'll send those out now. Okay, great, thanks. Here we are, 50 days from my order date, and all 5 of these, not a single one of them is one that I ordered. There's a little note here that says, only we had to make the tough decision to substitute one or more of your designs. We have sent the most similar designs as replacements. First of all, not a single one of these is even close. Second of all, I reached out how many times, couldn't get any responses, no email back, no DM back on Instagram, the phone lines shut down, and the chat window takes 2 hours to get someone, and when you get them, they're not terribly friendly, to be honest. But like 50 days ago, when I put in my order, why wouldn't they have told me, like, hey, we can't fill that? Instead, they just strung me along. Okay, I waited patiently, understanding, trying to be nice. My goodness. Then 2 weeks ago, when I reach out again, why wouldn't you tell me that you can't fill my order? I just don't understand. Okay, that's my rant. I'm not tagging them in any of this because I'm going to reach out to them again and see if we can rectify this. If not, can't rectify it, it is what it is. But I really feel like this is the Seinfeld episode where they can take the reservation, but they can't keep the reservation. You can take my order, but you can't fill my order. My goodness, just give me my money back. Don't string me along for almost 2 months to send me things that are borderline hideous. I mean, come on. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go relax. Thank you all for listening. I hope you all have a good day. And I hope that your customer service is far more superior than everything that I have dealt with this company. I know you all love them. That's what just disappoints me so much, is so many of you recommended them, and I'm like, I'm not seeing the goodness here, people. Anyway, I'm done. See you later. I am done for today. Yes, I have calmed down. Had a couple of beers with my buddy Steve from Grain Creations out of Gloucester. That definitely helped calm me down. It was good, just social distancing, but chatting and seeing another human being was nice. So you all know, I did get the lumber marked out for the trestle table, so hopefully I'll be getting that rough cut tomorrow, maybe Thursday, we'll see. The strike plates arrived for the game board, so I inlaid 156 of them, and then plugs will go over them to hide them. But that'll be pretty cool. Anyway, I am done. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a great night. Okay, bye. Happy Wednesday. Sometimes I really do struggle to know which day it is. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. Anyway, did a bunch of admin this morning, got a whole bunch of squares getting shipped out. Now it is time to start breaking down all of the ash for the trestle table. Yesterday I went through and marked out all of the cuts, added a few inches to each one so that I have some room to work with for planing and jointing and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna chop them up on the pink lines, and that's it. Well, that's it for now. We'll see how long it takes me to get through all of that. And then I got a whole lot of milling to do, don't I? And I gotta cut some plugs for that game board, but my stupid little plug cutter keeps overheating. I mean, it smells great in there every time it, almost catches fire, but not safe. So I'm gonna give that a little bit of time before I come back to it. Anyway, I'm gonna get to this. I'll see you guys later. Working on cutting up this lumber for trestle table that I'm building. It's all ash, and typically I like to buy surfaced lumber so that I can just get started right away. It is more expensive, but I build that into my estimates. The milling process to get rough lumber to surfaced just takes so long. So although buying surfaced is technically more expensive, because the milling time takes so long, you just end up paying for it in labor, because it now adds hours to the beginning stages before I can even get started. So that's why I prefer to buy surfaced. But today I have to do a whole bunch of milling, so I'm getting started with my circular saw. I've already marked out all of my rough cuts on all the boards. There's a ton more inside. This is just a little sampling. So I'm just gonna break them down right on the pink lines using the circular saw, and then I'll take them to the jointer and planer and get them flat so that I can start working with them. All right, all the parts are cut just for the legs, and they're just cut to the rough length. I still have to do the rough width and then actually mill them up. I have been fighting with the battery powered saw because the batteries overheat, they take forever to charge, it's a pain in the ass, I gotta be completely honest. I cannot recommend enough, if you have big projects to do not go with cordless. Yeah, they're convenient, they're great, but they're only good for small projects. They're a real pain to work with on big things like what I'm doing. But while I've been waiting for the batteries and everything, I have been cutting out the walnut plugs and starting to glue them in to the game board. You guys want to see something pretty cool? Yeah, right in the middle of sanding. No big deal. Even more impressive, it flipped itself upside down mid-sanding. Oh, what? So I got all of this rough cut to length, plus all of that. But these long boards back here are the tabletop. I will get those done after I build and assemble the legs and everything. These have all been through the drum sander. I am using that to joint one side of it to make it flat. Normally you would use a jointer to do that, to flatten one face and one edge, but my jointer isn't wide enough, so I'm using the drum sander to compensate. So now that I have one smooth side, I'll flip it over and put it through my planer, which will make it parallel, and then I'll take one of these sides to the jointer and I will have one straight edge. Unfortunately, I did have a mishap with the sander, so that's out of commission for the time being, which kind of puts all of this on hold a bit. I mean, there's some that I'll be able to do, but kind of SOL until I get that up and running again. But anyway, pretty good progress. Despite the tragedy that is my sander right now, I did get a lot done. These are all done, and these still need to just be cleaned up a little bit more on one face, and all of it needs to be planed on the other face and whatever, but this is all still needing love. And, you know, this is what the sandpaper looks like. It's all chewed up. It just looks like it just snapped right off, which sucks. And of course, I didn't think I was going to need more sandpaper just yet, so I haven't placed my order for more. So I guess I'm going to be going to do that now. A little bit of damage to the drum, too. My poor baby. Anyway, I am done for today. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed your day. I hope you kicked peaches, people. Okay, seriously, good night. Good morning, happy Thursday. Getting a bunch of admin done this morning, printing some squares, and just finished writing the Heath Street Minute script for Monday. Yes. I write a script. Yes, I have it down to a science where I know exactly how many words I can spit out in 1 minute. I max out at 180 words per minute. That's when I'm really like flying through it, and you can tell, and usually at the very end you might hear me go, woo, or yeah, something like that. I'm really excited because I just got through it all. This week's is, I think I got to 170. Taking a topic, learning all about it, and then whittling it down to 170 words where you can actually convey information. I just want you to know that is no easy task. This has taken a lot of practice. So anyway, takes a lot of practice. It's a lot of reciting it. I just keep going over it. My husband will laugh at me because I will be walking around the house saying like, welcome to the Heath Street Minute. But anyway, if you guys have suggestions for topics, sometimes I really struggle to come up with some. I would love to know what you guys want to know about. Even if it's a broad topic, I will break it down and stretch it out over weeks. My goodness. I can stretch things out. Like this story series right here. I am really stretching it out just for you. Anyway, I have stuff to do. So I will see you guys later. If you have topics, let me know. Just DM me. You don't need a fancy little box or anything. I'll see you guys later. Alright, I'm back at the game board again today. I only got 7 plugs inlaid yesterday. I did get a bunch cut, but my bit kept overheating, so you can only do a few at a time. But the good thing is that once I get one inlaid, I cut it out, like cut the rest off, and then I can reuse that plug on another one and just keep going. Shop got a little bit of a makeover. Most of that is oak, and oh baby, I can't wait to make stuff with it. First, I'm gonna make the husband cut it up. Got him a new chainsaw. This square has about 15 minutes left until it's done. but the spool is almost empty. And I can't walk away because I don't know which one's going to be done first. I may need to swap out the color, or I may just get to watch magic happen. Or not. Whatever, don't judge. And the winner is the square! Yay! The spool still has a little bit left on it. It really is incredible how long those things can last. But hell yeah, another one done. Time to get that pried off and get another one going. You know, some days I actually get to sit outside and enjoy the beautiful weather and have my lunch. Today is not one of those days. It is a working lunch. Just try not to get walnut sawdust in my sandwich. But this is extremely slow and tedious work, so just gotta keep plugging away at it. And I got an order for some stuff on the CNC, so I'm gonna try to get those out today. A mail call from my buddy Dave at Stuffin' Things. He is a big disc golf guy, so I traded him a pair of my 3D printed squares for some discs. He sent me this really nice Explorer. Look at this Ghost Stamp Deputy. This thing's awesome. This is the putter that I throw. A Retroline Burst Compass. That's nice. And a Broncos Stadium from Latitude 64. I actually do have one of these. In the same color, too, I think. Thanks, Dave. This is pretty cool. Oh, just kidding. Hold on. Stickers! Ooh, these are badass. I love the way they shine. And a little magnet. Thanks, man. Alright, I got the CNC order all done, so I'm going to get that packaged up and get that in the mail for tomorrow. I got 32 of 156 holes plugged with walnut. It is slow, but at least I'm making progress. That's all that matters. Alright everyone, I got a ton done today. Made lots of progress on the game board, online orders, all this good stuff. The only thing I didn't do was the trestle table. That'll happen soon. Before I head off for the night, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has pre-ordered hats so far. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, the window is open until Friday, May 22nd, and you do get a free koozie with every pre-order. So if you order 2 hats, you get 2 koozies. If you order a patina hat, you get a patina koozie. If you order a touchstone hat, you get a touchstone koozie. And also, I've had questions about colors that aren't listed. If you're looking for a color and it's not listed, DM me. I can probably make it happen for you. I just kind of had to pick and choose which ones to list because there were just so many. And I was probably already killing my friend Rachel, making her do all those digital mock-ups. But anyway, I am done. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye! Happy Friday. I am in the office again, doing more admin, because there's always admin to be done. When you are self-employed and really the only person there, guess what? You are HR. You are social media expert. You are accounts payable, accounts receivable. You are the CEO, the CFO, the CTO. Any letters you want to put together, you are all of them. Which means there's always computer work to be done. But what I'm working on right now is actually for my vlog. So as I said the other day, I started a vlog on YouTube and there's 10 videos already up. So what I'm doing is going through and like writing down the descriptions, or in the descriptions I'm writing like which projects are there, what some of the highlights are, and if I shout out any makers or companies, I'm putting their handles there. Not affiliated or anything, just, you know, trying to be supportive. Mostly just if you're like, hey, wasn't she working on that project, or what was that tool she was using? You can now look through the vlogs and look at the descriptions and see that, or you can see who I shout out or whatever. You can click on them. Actually, you can't really click on them, but you can go look for them on Instagram. So yeah, anyway, I am going to get back to that. I will see you all later. Have a good day. I've got the last 2 squares printing to fill all of my current orders, which means when these 2 are done, I will have printed a total of 28 squares since getting my printer less than a month ago. It's insane. But I did finally get them up on my website. They're known as LTP squares. LTP stands for less than perfect, because I am still learning to print these, so the bottom isn't smooth. Like, they're cosmetically flawed, but fully functional. And someone had asked me how strong they really are for clamping. They are freaking strong. It's incredible. I've designed them so that they can handle extra clamping pressure, but wow. Questioned at all about how strong these corner clamps really are and whether or not they can handle a lot of pressure, go watch my latest post. Even I'm surprised by how well they did. Alright, see you later. Surprise! I'm working on the game board again. I am quite literally plugging away. I know, I'm hilarious. Little tip time. One thing I like to do is take a sheet of sandpaper and use double-sided stick tape to stick it to a nice hard flat surface, and that way there I can bring my piece to the sandpaper. Only 107 remain. Progress. Alright everyone, I am done for today. I'd say for the week, but I know I have work to do tomorrow. I forgot that tomorrow was Saturday, and I told a couple of customers that I would do estimates for them, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing it. It is what it is. There's work to be done, so why not? Saturday is just another day. Tonight, I am going to be playing Jackbox with a couple of friends. If you guys have never played Jackbox, I really recommend it. It is a whole lot of fun, and if you have a Discord server, then you can play with other friends and watch along, and it's a good time. Anyway, it's beer 30. This was a good week. I feel pretty accomplished. I'm happy with all the work that I got done, all the new orders that came in, both online and custom ones. Wow. Busy, 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 but that's a good thing. Despite coronavirus, I am finding a way to succeed, and that makes me really happy. You know, when you leave your job, you know, good paying job and all that benefits, you kind of question, like, shit, am I going to be able to make it? What am I going to do? And then a pandemic hits 2 weeks later. I mean, literally, come on. That timing is just crap. But it's okay. It hasn't significantly slowed me down. Definitely slowed me down and changed the plan a little bit for, you know, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, all that. But it's okay. You pivot. You adapt. That's how it's done. And I'm saying this as if I knew that this was how I was going to handle it. But no, I'm just getting through it. I'm learning on the fly. And I thank you all for watching and being a part of this experience. Anyway, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Saturday. I took some time this morning to film this week's Heath Street Minute. I'm about to edit it now, and then I have some estimates to do and some other admin stuff. Hoping to call it a day around noon, hoping the sun comes out and I can just chill and relax and enjoy that, because I could use some of that. One other thing I'm trying to do today is narrow down which color trucker hats I personally want to order. And I'm struggling because I want all of them, and I know I can't afford that. So I'm going to put a little poll right here. Vote for which one of these two colors you guys like better for me, for my complexion. Anyway, I will see you guys later, probably. Maybe? How high can my voice go if I keep it like this? I don't know. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. So I finally finished printing all of those orders of the LTP squares, and then I posted a video on how strong they really are. I put it on Instagram, just with me cranking away on it with a clamp, and now I have to make 6 more. So that's pretty good. I am thrilled with that. That is a good problem to have. See you later.